Hello everyone, we're ready to start. How are you guys? Hey Moonlight Dreamer. Sorry, I've got my coffee. We've just done our how caffeinated we are. I'm only 67%. Oh no, I'm 72 and Ami Storyteller is 67% caffeinated. Hello. So today we're doing a few things. We're going to go to the shopping district and buy a couple of things we need. We're going to look around Spawn to see all the new houses that have popped up, and then we're going to head out to our base. I've been working on our storage room and some farms. We're going to kind of get organized, and I'm going to tell you guys my plans for the season. So those of you who don't know, Interrealms runs for 2 years, so we've only been going for 3 weeks, so it's still very early game. And then, so I'm still collecting stuff. But anyway, let's get started. Do you like my seat? Yeah, I'm good. I've got coffee, so I'm good. All right. Now I've got to remember how to get it off my chair. Shift, I think. So this is my starter house that I built for the season. And there is a tutorial on YouTube if you are interested in having a house like this. So this is we've got a short coming out in the next few days about how to make this bed. So I try and put all of the builds that I do on the server. I try and make tutorials for most of them. And this is our little storage area. So this was our little starter, our cute little starter house. I'm just going to turn off shaders to give you guys a bit of an idea. We are actually in a cave. Our spawn area is a cave. Now, Cobble has made the cave, and these are all the spawn houses. So we're going to go around and have a look at everybody's. Oh, you'll be through the entire stream? Awesome, thank you. What time is it there for you? Oh, that's the wrong one. We want the mule, not the donkey. What time is it there for you? Guys. You guys? I'm in Australia, so it's only 8 o'clock at night, so we're going to go for a few hours. This week, I'm going to be trying to stream most nights. My husband's away, so I'll be able to stream most nights this week. Try and catch up a bit on streams because we haven't been streaming as much. It's been school holidays. All right, let's start. Let's start looking at the spawn places. We'll start up the top. And then we'll work our way down, and then we'll go to the shopping district. All right, so this is the top level. So our houses basically had to be 2 chunks or smaller. Yeah, they've done a great job. All right, so that's Bowsy's. Bowsy will be on soon, and her pets. She's got a pet fox. And then we've got Furage's Sky One. Now you might have seen this. Mika Plays did he's been doing a series around the campfire. Actually, I'm going to just give me a second. I'm actually going to link it for everybody. So check it out. So Mika has been visiting everybody. Visiting everybody. He's been interviewing people. Well, we'll share mine, but then there's heaps of other people. So let me just pop that in here. Paste. And I'll paste it in here. So it's on YouTube and it's on Twitch now. So Mika has been interviewing a lot of the people on the SMP in his little campfire talk. So you can check out his channel and get to know all of the Interrealm members. We've also got a Discord that if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. You can join the Interrealms Discord and hang out with us. I've also got my own Discord that's really quiet. But yeah, in the description, there's lots of information. And if you're on Twitch, !Interrealms or !Discord and all that stuff will bring all that up for you guys. Just visiting this, awesome. Mika is lovely. So this is SB's. Here's my neighbor. I love this bat. I want to have a look inside it. So next time they're on, I want to ask for a tour. Hopefully next time we stream, they'll be on and finished. I don't think they're quite finished. But yeah, there's some great houses. And there's lots of little cave hidey holes, dwellings. There's enzymes here. Yeah, there's been lots of new houses. Pixies is coming up. Yeah, I love that bat. It's such a cool idea for a cave spawn to have a bat, to live in a bat. I was trying to think of something really clever to live in, but I couldn't think of it. But yeah, Tom, he's got like a dragon thing. But yeah, there's some great houses. Terry finished her starter house today, which is this one here. I've been seeing Jurassic's working on his. I don't know if he's here now at the moment. I wonder if there's anyone in. No, I think I'm the only one at spawn at the moment. Then we've got Trojas. Oh, who lives here? To be continued. Brenda's books. Oh, okay. And then her face. They've got a lot of funny people here. But yeah, that's Just Dashes. But yeah, spawn is absolutely... Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you for popping over onto YouTube. And that will be good. I've been trying to get more people watching the YouTube streams. YouTube's quite often really quiet. Anyway, then we'll go over to the shopping district. We've got a couple of things we need to buy, and then we'll head to our base. B-shaped balloon, maybe? Oops, maybe. But I've built my starter now. So this is shopping district. Let's pop the shaders on because some of these things are for shaders. I absolutely love this. Isn't that clever? So Turtle has made a slime shop and she's used armor stand magic. And it looks like you're being like swallowed into a slime and you kind of go into it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, there were so many great early game shops. We've got 2 shops. We've got plans for a couple more. But so far we've got the Crystal Caves, which is just this one here. But we're going to make it bigger. It's going to be a big geode into the side of the hill. We're just seeing if anyone's bought anything. And then we've got the bamboo shop. The tutorial for this shop will be out on my channel this week. It's just getting finished off right, and then I've just got to upload it, and yeah. But the tutorial for this will be available this week on my YouTube channel. And I don't think we've sold anything. I did check this morning and we hadn't sold anything. But yeah, we got to do a couple of more shops. But we need dark prismarine, so we've got to finish off some of our roof. I'm just going to tie him up because he's a wanderer. I've got a diamond block. Get a bit more. I did make a shopping list. Dark prismarine, soul sand. We got the soul sand. We haven't opened the nether yet, but we've got like this villager that sells us quartz and soul sand, so we can still do redstone. But the nether will be opening soon. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and we get free fish. And I want to get this. Okay. Oh, is that 2 diamonds per stack? All right, awesome. Yep. I don't know if we need to get anything else while we're here. We got some candles before. I don't think we need stone or anything. I don't think we need anything else. That's a wood shop. So we might head back to the base. Oops, I just gotta bring up YouTube chat. I can't see YouTube chat, sorry. We're gonna head back to the base. I timed it. It took me 4 minutes to come here from my base without stopping. So it shouldn't be too long. But we can do a bit of a scenic look around. Yeah, it is amazing, this whole area. So each end will be different districts. Like this will be the Christmas area, which we're going through now. But yeah, it is it's stunning. That tree is spectacular. Hubble is the amazing tree lady. It's a very realistic tree. She builds the best trees. And she does them like from looking at trees and stuff. Like, yeah, she's very creative. It's gonna be nighttime. Should I go back and sleep? Oh, you know what? I haven't slept for a while. I'm gonna have phantoms. We'll go back and sleep. And then we'll leave. We'll go back and sleep. I left my bed back at the base. Yeah. It's stunning. Unless Sim can sleep. Sim, can you sleep? Thank you, Sim. Sim to the rescue. Oh, and we gotta dodge the mobs. Now we're gonna play dodge the mobs. So this season we're going to be doing a Asian themed build, like a fantasy Asian theme kind of thing. So the idea is we're going to do a great big wall around our area to kind of keep us protected. I was going to build this rundown village that had been attacked, but luck would have it that we've actually got an abandoned Minecraft village right next to where we're basing. So we're going to use that and then just add a few more bits and pieces to it. And then, yep, Donkey did say that. And then we're going to have like a little village. We're going to have rice paddies coming down the side of the mountain. Just like picture this in your head, and then when you see the area, it all kind of makes sense. And then we're going to have like a big main palace or temple or something. That's going to be where we live. And we'll have some other little builds around the place, but we've got 2 years to build this, so we're gonna have lots of builds, lots of building. And we were we were pretty lucky when I was digging down in the area to make. I was thinking I would have to dig out this huge big area for my storage room, and so I started early. And I was making the staircase down, and I pretty much almost fell into the ancient city. Like, I broke the block and almost fell in. So that's worked out really well. Oh no, fell off the mountain. Sorry, donkey. I was too busy not concentrating. You didn't say anything, guys. Professional here. What was I saying? So we almost fell into the ancient city, but that has worked out really well because I haven't had to dig out anywhere near as much as what I thought I would. And mobs don't spawn in the ancient city, so I have built all my farms and everything in there, and I don't have to stress about lighting up or mob spawning in there. I just have to worry about the odd mob that falls in from up above. It's awesome in all this territory. Look, yeah, there's gonna be lots of there's quite a few bases around this area, but everyone's early game, so you can't really see a lot yet. But soon it'll be quite a scenic ride. And if we have time after we do a bit of our base setup, we might start some work on the roads. They've made like a rough road here, but we've got to like expand it and pretty it up and put little seats and maybe some little lamp posts and, you know, make it look. Yes, that the donkey. It's a mule. The mule is amazing. Mule is very clever. He's very good at swimming. He's very fast. And he helps me carry all my stock into the shops. I wouldn't mind getting a horse for like days like today, which I just am running into the shops and not really needing to carry a lot of extra stuff. But anyway, we'll have to sort a horse out at some point. And we've got a heap of horse armor too, so it'd be nice to have a horse. But we're also going to have a lot of horses for like the generals and the guards and the captains and, you know, the army that we're going to have. Now, there's going to be another thing which I haven't set up yet because we haven't opened the nether either, but around the main palace and the main temple, we're going to have a zombie pigman wearing different hats and stuff, so people will be able to redeem one, or and we'll name tag them if you'll get with your name, and then channel members and stuff will get ones which will have like netherite helmets and stuff like that. So there'll be some fun redeems and everything that will be coming up once we kind of get established a bit and the nether's open and we, you know, start planning what we're gonna do. You're tired, so you'll be lurking. Oh, thanks so much. All right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Look. That is our home over there. This is our mountain. Ew. So we've got a flower forest to the left, a sunflower forest just here, and then it goes up into a large cherry biome with a meadow at the back. And we've got a couple of villages. This village, I'm thinking I will probably pull down and then make a new one that fits our theme. There's no villages in it. All the villages are down in the ancient city. Nice and safe in the ancient city. Let me see. We need to name the mule as well. Yeah, so this will end up being a little village. We'll pull it down, but we'll go for a bit of a wander around. Now we've also lucked out with our neighbor. Our neighbor is doing a big mountain and a pirate theme. So that's going to work in our favor, that, you know, we'll have the wall up to protect us from the bad outside influences, like the pirates and everything. So the wall will go in just before the village. Just see the village here? So we're gonna rough it up a bit more. But it worked out so well, and these are so rare now. We got some lost bees. I stole a heap of beehives. I'll show you why in a minute. But yeah, oh, you don't have problems with wardens. Wardens are nice. So I'm thinking that the wall will come across here, and this village will be on the other side. And then we'll do a little harbour. So there's going to be pirate ships and everything in there from the other base. So it kind of will tie in well into the story. All right. And then we might go into free camp so you can actually see, because it's such a big area if we run around it all. We'll go up to our bubble elevator. And then I'll free cam. I haven't quite decided where I'm going to be building the main temple and stuff. But I do need to build something here. But yeah, so this is the whole area. It is such a stunning area. I wouldn't mind putting some little houses in the valley and stuff. Yeah. So we've got 2 years to build and make something really good here. And we got so much room and so much potential. So I do need to plan out a bit of what we're actually going to do. But first, we'll probably put in the walls. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Especially in hardcore. All right. So first we'll go down to our farm area. So this is our farm area. Just started decorating it. We still haven't finished everything, but the ancient city's right here. And we've got an iron farm here. That's... I would like to make this somehow so we can see this from our base area. But yeah, so that's this is our farm. We're gonna need so many resources. So we've got kelp, we've got bamboo going. We got all the flowers and the bushes that we need. We've got our little villages. And I've been doing trees here. And if you remember last season, I had a bat named, I've left a couple of screamers covered with, wool, so I can bring them back if I need to. If we need to have some fun with a warden. And we got Man back. Man, our bat. We had him last season. So what I've been working on this week is our storage area, because I hate not being organized, especially with knowing how much materials we need. So I've been building this all week, and we're going to finish off some work on it today and some of the other things. So I've done like a Asian theme. This design I came up with about 3 years ago, but I've just changed it up a little bit. So each corner will be like a different element to keep in with the theme. So this is like, we'll have all the earth kind of, you know, overworld blocks. And over here, this will have like all your water blocks and pets and stuff like that. Over here, this will have like the end stuff and miscellaneous, because the end stuff will pretty much just fit there, and then we'll have all this room. And then over in this corner, this will have all the nether blocks, but I can't finish these because the nether and the end haven't opened yet. Once they're open, I'll finish those. And then down here is like our little work hub. We've got like our enchanting area. That's going to have, I want to make a set of armor for every, you know, like a water set of armor, a set of armor for the nether, set of armor for, you know, taking on the weather and stuff, like, you know, do different types of armor. So but they'll be there. And then just your basic little, like if I only have to smelt a couple of things, we've got a super smelter for big lots, but sometimes you only have to do 1 or 2 things. So that's there. This is for banners. We're going to be using a fair bit of banners. So I've got my own little room. And this is just some general, I think this will just mainly be food and brewing. So then when we come up this way, up this way. Don't even know my way around my own base. I will be loading this up on my Patreon, the schematics. I might do a basic tutorial for some of the walls, but I'll have the schematics available on Patreon in a little bit once I finish making some adjustments. So we also have a geode right here, which is always loaded. And I have just harvested. So we're selling geode stuff, so that's super handy. And then we've also got a trial chamber right there. And the other thing we need to do is make our way to, I need to dig it out a bit more, but I've had to change things around since I've built. Alright. And then we've made a skelly spawner, so we'll get bone meal, and if we need easy XP, but mainly for the bone meal to run our bone meal farms. And our spawner is up here, and this will be made available on Patreon as well. So this is our spawner. We can turn it on there, and they spawn. Or we'll turn the light off, and then they spawn. And then they come up the bubble elevators, and they drop down. Hey, squirrel nuts! Eventually they come up the bubble elevators. Eventually they come up the bubble. There we go. And then they drop down, and then we can whack them. And then down here, I set up a, we'll take that. We put the bones in here. And we flick the switch. Oops. And we get bone blocks. It's like magic. Yeah, so we really lucked out here. Originally, I was going to base somewhere else, but other people ended up being there, so I was just like... I just said not to worry because it was like a couple of bases. And Anyway, so I was happy to give it up. It wasn't a big thing. And then I found this one and it was so much better. So yeah, anyway, I've just got to wait for this one to fall. So we really lucked out here. We've still got some. Come on, guys. I think I'm going to have to get in there and put some ice. Just help speed them up a little bit. Right. And this will be the entry. And this then we're going to link this up to our main, like our main base. There's going to be tunnels. If that makes sense. I'm really sorry for this hostile mobs. Shh. Don't pick on me. Yeah, sorry for hitting you and turning you into bone blocks. Alright. So we have to make our tunnel over to the Skelly farm. At some point. As you can see, it's all a bit of a mess, but then we just fall down here because we've got, finally, Feather Falling 4. It took me weeks to get Feather Falling 4. I only got it, I think it was yesterday. Alright, so anyway, so what we're going to do is start sorting out a little bit, maybe, and putting some stuff away. Sorry, I just took a big gulp of coffee. It was hot. The other thing I've set up here is this is the stuff here is like for our shops. So we just like put our shop stuff in here that we need to take in, so we don't have to have it all up in the top storage area. But yeah, so that's our little thing. That's our little storage area, and then we can break this. I did have a copper golem helping, but he kind of rusted out because I overworked him. But yeah, so everything's a bit of a mess at the moment, so we'll start taking things upstairs. More coffee. Yeah, I need more coffee. I put it in a, like in a thermo mug. And I forgot that it would still be really hot. So I took a big slurp and it was like, that was hot. Right, I'm going to put this here because we're going to need more prismarine. So those who might know me know that I pretty much set all my chests up in the same order. So I always know where stuff is, and then we do acacia, jungle, cherry blossom, no, mangrove, cherry blossom, pale oak. So I kind of do them in the order that they've come since I've been playing. Yeah. So, and then I'm thinking that could be all plant stuff, and then over here we can have the all the blocks, stone blocks, and here can be the water stuff and probably mob drops over, yeah, something like that. Something like that. But I kind of wanted to get organized now before before I get too much stuff, and then I just get overwhelmed. Because we're not going to have shulkers for a little while. And I didn't want to be taking too much stuff up and down, up and down. I do have a heap of mob heads too. Oh, the other thing I was going to do is maybe dig out and put another bubble elevator in at the front. I want to put a big portal like at the start of the village, and then have another big portal in the castle. So that's another job we could do. Maybe we should go and put a bubble elevator in. So many things to do. I wonder if I have enough chests to do like... I just had an idea. Let's go and see how many chests there are. Oh yeah, so what we're doing at the moment, because we haven't been to the Nether yet, the new, the monsters in, what are they called? The bogged? You can get arrows of weakness from them from in the desert. So we're using the arrows of weakness that we get from those mobs, and that's how we've cured them. And then we just like let them up, and yeah, if I flick that, it goes up. And then he floats down. He floats down. And then we cure them. Then we get make sure we put the arrows away so we don't hit him with the wrong arrow. Get one of these. And one of these. And we're using the crossbow so that we can collect the arrow. And then we run around the back and pick up the arrow so we can use it again. Yoink! So once we've go to the Nether and I can just have splash potions, I'll put blocks here. That's yeah, that's how we cured our villagers. But yeah, I nearly shot them with the other arrows the other day. I was like, oops. I'm gonna put diamonds back up here for now. Yeah. So that's how we've been doing it until the Nether opens up, which will be soon. Which would be good. It'd be good to get some netherite and stuff. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to show you guys. You know how I was talking about... Oh, let's take some... Yeah, we can take that up. I know how I was saying about the beehives. I'll show you why. Hey, I'm not that crazy. So that's what I was using the beehives for. That's why there was like some odd bees in the in the roof design. The poor Minecraft picture told them to be in the same world as... Oh, I'm not that crazy. I'm nice to the creatures. I'm nice. I'm not gonna hurt the creatures. Alright, I've just got one... You know what? I think we've got enough room that we can actually do... No, maybe not. Maybe not. Ignore that. Pop that there. Pop that there. Oak. We've got more pale oak. We've got jungle wood. And then I think we'll do things like the ladders and then sticks. I don't think we've got much mangrove left. I have used so much mangrove. Is that all the wood? Keep seeing more wood when I think. Just when I think. I've seen it all. Okay. Dark oak. Stripped dark oak. And I think this one will be this one will be mangrove. Ipsy daisies. Didn't put that dark oak away. And then we've got stripped oak. And we've got pale oak. Right. Should we put in the bubble elevator? What do you guys think? Or should we sort out chests? Or should we go and work on the road a bit? Oh, bamboo. That's the other one we need to make. Put bamboo here. We're gonna need a lot of bamboo. Sorting and chests are not compatible. Oh, aren't they? Really? Should we go and work on the road for a bit? Alright, let me put the spit away and then we'll go and... We'll read what they've said about the road and we'll go and work on the road for a bit. Or we could put in the other bubble elevator. Oh, you know what we could do? We need to go and get frogs. Shall we go and get some frogs? The swamp's not far. Let's go get some frogs. We'll have to make a place to keep them first. We probably need to get some wood for that, don't we? Alright. Right, so we're going to get some frogs. We'll get some sticks so we can make a place to keep the frogs. We'll get some buckets, maybe. Or should we maybe we should just go and get a couple of frogs and walk them back here. That might be the easiest way. I'll just grab some more food. And we've got leads. I'm going to get a couple of buckets just in case. Yeah. We don't need to AFK out. We can turn our iron farm off for a bit now. Whatever we don't use. Let's spend some tools. Oh, how cheap are you now? Didn't really make much of a difference, did it? We should have turned you. Made you cheaper. Alright, let's go get some frogs. Oh, we should make a bed. We can just take one of these beds because we're going to make a bedroom. We need to make a bedroom as well. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. We're gonna have phantoms. I really need to have a bed up here. Hopefully no one needed sleep. I should have checked earlier, but... Alright, let's go get some froggos. Some froggy frogs. Some froggy frogs. So we need a heap of frog lights. So we're going to make a frog light farm. Once the nether opens. So I can't afford to buy as many as I need. I'll be just changing all the sea lanterns for the yellow frog lights. I was meant to bring slime balls. Oh. I don't know if I can be bothered going back for slime balls. I'm sure we'll find slime over there. It was more just to carry to help them jump, you know, follow the slime balls back to our area. I want to get all the frogs ready so when the nether opens, we can build the farm and the frogs will already be the right colours and we can just put them straight in. So that's what the plan is. So we're going to go to the swamp, get some frogs so we can breed them. And we've got like a snowy mountain that we can breed some in to get the cold frog colour. And we're not that far from a savanna, so we can breed some there. And we've built some little flower farms over here. Actually, I think that's where my bed ended up. I left it over with the flower farms for when I'm using them. The swamp is just here. Swamp ahoy. I think Enzyme is in the swamp and someone else. I think they've got like a farm. Oh yeah, a witch farm. I'm sure they won't miss a couple of frogs. Shh, we'll just be quiet. Be quiet and get the frogs. No one will know that we've taken frogs. Well, it looks like they've got cherry trees. So maybe, you know, we won't say anything about the cherry trees if they say nothing about the frogs, hey? How does that sound? Up. That's what I get for looking at chat. I saw a thing pop up and it was just something saying that ads are coming up. Wonder if Ensign's over here. We could like say, hey Ensign, can we have some frogs, please? They've been busy. I think my bamboo farm's cooler. Well, that's probably why then he wasn't buying any bamboo. Look at that. Look at all that bamboo. Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, he's here. I think he's AFK. Where is he? He looks like he's over here. We can sneak fast. We got swift sneak. Hello? Oh, he might be up there. Okay. Might be up there. Oh, there he is. I wonder if he can see. I'm trying to get one to land on his window. That was a bit too close. Yeah, a bit too close for comfort, that one. All right, let's go and try find some frogs and we'll leave him alone. That was a bit too close for comfort. All right, froggies. Yeah, froggies. Oh, there's a frog. Hey, froggy. Oh, there's a frog. Do you want to come and live with me, guys? You don't want to live here with these guys. You want to come and live in my house. I'll look after you and I won't cook you. We don't eat frog legs at my place. There's one over there. Did he see? Did he say anything? No. He must be AFK. Do you think 2 will be enough? I think 2 will be enough and we can just breed them up. Or should we take 3 if we lose one along the way? The thing with frogs is they're so slow. Yeah. Quick, come on guys, we gotta escape here before we get caught. Come on guys, be a bit quicker. They're so slow. Gee, we wouldn't want to be like trying to get away in a hurry, would we? If we see any of the other animals, we might grab them too. Oh my goodness. So this is why I wanted to get the slime balls. So I could hold them and they'd be a little bit faster. Maybe, and then maybe I should have just... But even if I bred them, then I'd have to wait for them to hatch. So this is probably faster. Maybe, you know what? I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Yeah, you get in here. Yep. And you get in here. Come on. Thank you. This is gonna be quicker than what we've been doing. Come on, let's go. It should be a bit quicker. This is better. Much better, much quicker. Now we can make our escape unnoticed. Except for all the floating lily pads. I'm gonna sleep in a minute. Come on, guys. Exactly, that's the main thing. No one saw anything. No one knows anything. Luckily, it's pretty close. Can you imagine if we had to walk them the whole way? That just would have been... nightmare. This is much better, much quicker. We'll have to walk them across here, though. Come on, you guys, this way. They're so slow. Okay, good night. Thank you for hanging around and joining in the stream. I really appreciate it, especially on YouTube. It really helps. And it was nice to meet you. What's up here? Oh, eggs. It's like, what are those things? They're much faster in the water, aren't they? We're nearly back. Then we have to find a place to breed them. Ah, okay. Yeah, but they're so slow when you walk and drag them. That's why I put them in the boat. That is so slow. Oh, come on, guys. We're nearly there. I should have bought slime balls. That would have made it so much faster. Okay. I just don't want to kill them. I don't want to have to go back. An ensign might catch me sneaking around, stealing his frogs. Shh, don't tell ensign where I got them from. Maybe we should just go through the water. That'd be quicker. Come on, guys. I suppose they're not like bedrock frogs. Bedrock frogs are a bit more. Why is there a dead fish? Why is there a dead fish? Yeah, okay. Bedrock frogs are a bit more temperamental. They're... Okay. Alright, I trust you, Sim. I trust you. So we're gonna have to breed some, and then take some up to on top of the mountain and breed them in the snow, and then take some to the savannah. The savannah's not far. Like if you look here, maybe it's further than what I... No, it's further than what I thought. I wonder if there's a closer savannah. Anyway, we'll have to get the frogs. I want to get 4 of each type. But we can at least take the just take buckets of tadpoles to the other places. I'll be fine. Sim, you're about as caffeinated as I am. Now I need to work out where we're gonna breed these guys. No, I didn't feel it either. Oh, you don't need that? Perfect. Come on. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do is... I think we just pull this out and put water in here. And then I don't have to worry about making anything. Right, I'll be back with some water, guys. Stay there. Don't get up to any mischief. I got buckets on me. I don't have to go back to my base. And then we'll go and get the slime balls. That should be enough, hey? Is that a bit overkill with the water? Oops. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I thought it was going to make a water source, but it didn't. Oh, goodness. All right, hold on. I'm going to get some more water. That should be enough. It's probably a bit overkill, but hey. Better to have more than what you need. Perfect. Okay, we'll go and get some... Why do I still... Oh, there's right there. And where's the other one? I'm still here. Right there. Okay. That should be right now. We'll go and get some slime balls. Or, yes. Oh, yes. We got by unnoticed. He saw nothing. Unless he's watching the stream, which I doubt it. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is... at the front area, maybe here, have like a big portal and then have an elevator down to the storage room. You don't feel it. Sorry. I was just like, what? I'm trying to keep up with two chats. Oh. I think we really need to put a building above here as well, so we know where our entry is. Without just having to rely on light. Way. We'll go and get some slime balls. Might have to go and buy some more. I got a lot of slime balls from my spawn house area. We had slime balls like spawning there. So I got quite a few from there. But I think we're gonna need more for the frogs. Should we take a chest up? I can just make one. That's right. Make a chest to put all the little froggies in. Do we need more buckets? I want 4 of each coloured frog. Some castles above the Blackstone and other dark gradient. What was that in relation to? Sorry, I was like, what? You mean for the build? Yeah, I think we will be using a bit of blackstone, but we gotta wait till the nether opens. I've been using a fair bit of deep slate. Is it daytime yet? Yes. Oh, and you climb. Yeah. I think we'll probably have enough room for 2. We could probably put 2 in. Alright. Let's go and breed some froggos. I like breeding froggos. Alright, we can let them off their lead. We can make a chest. And we also have a safe place to wait for them to grow up too. Baby time! Baby froggy time! Be nice if you could, like, silk touch or shear the frog eggs up and just carry them, and it'd be so much easier. I'm out of coffee, guys. I'm out of coffee. Yes, you feel like water. Alright. Yeah, but I had quite a big mug. I had it in a thermo mug. I probably shouldn't have another one, or I'll be up all night going to the toilet all night. But how are you going, Sim? How is your base plans going? Yeah, I get that. I think I'm going to be really tired tonight. I didn't sleep much at all last night. We had 3 extra teenage boys stay over, and I just never sleep well when there's extra kids in the house. Oh, okay, yeah. The only thing I've done is my storage area and stuff. I haven't even started designing the other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Because I wanted to see my area first before I kind of mapped it out. But I think the next thing I've got to do is work out. I think I'm going to do the walls first. What are you building, Sim? Or have you told us what you're building, or is it a secret? Look at them, they're so happy here. You have 2 little brothers and sisters. And sister, I know, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good. I would love to see what you're going to do. If it's anything like last year, you're going to smash it out of the water. Or smash it out of the park, or whatever country you are in. Will be the same. I'm thinking I'll be streaming most of this week at night because hubby's away. Which I don't even know if he's arrived. He was supposed to text me to tell me if he arrived. And he hasn't yet. Hold up, I'm just gonna text. Did you arrive? Safe and sound? All right. I just sent him a text. Oh, there we go. We got little turtles. Yeah, so he's, for his birthday, all the family put in together. And we sent him and his twin brother on a holiday together. Okay. Oh, yes, he did arrive safe and sound. Okay, we still can't breathe them. Oh, now he's calling. Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. He is safe and good. He just rang to tell me that he was there. He's like, oh, are you streaming? And I'm like, yeah. So we sent him and his twin brother away to Great Keppel Island. And they're going to have a few days there and then do a few other things because it was quite a milestone birthday for them. And yeah, it'll be good for both of them. It'll be good, really good for him just to have time out and not have any commitments. He's so busy. He does a lot of things for a lot of people. So it's good for him to be able to get away and no one can contact him and ask him to do stuff and he can just have a time to chill and have some time out with his brother. Yeah, I thought it was much more their thing than having a big birthday party. They're more of an experience people than having a big birthday. Yeah, experience than an actual thing. So yeah, I'm really, really glad that they both get to go away. And his brother lives, in the same state, but 13 hours drive from where we live. So they don't get to spend a lot of time together. So it's be nice for them both just to be able to hang out and just do stuff and just, regenerate. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so it'll be good. Yeah, we haven't had a chance to see a lot of it. And I think his brother needs to have a time out, he works at a hospital. He's pretty busy. You know what hospitals are like. So it'll be good for him as well to have time out. Look at that. They're very happy little frogs. I think they like being here. Anyway, we'll just wait for those to hatch. Then we'll put them in here. And then should we go work on the roads? For a bit? What's the time? It's 9:30. I wouldn't mind digging out some of the road. Maybe we should let them actually hatch and grow up. Because then we can breed 4 and then we'll have twice as many. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Let's go and get some tools. We can take a bit of stuff with the mule. I think I want to use... So what were the requirements? It was like 4 or 5 blocks wide. Hey, Pryfro, how are you going? What are you having for dinner? Tell me. Is it a good dinner? Hello? Papa. Up and Enderman. 2 Endermen. Haha! I did that on purpose. Can it really teleport down here to me? I thought that was hilarious. Sorry. Small minds. Alright, oh, you sent me a picture. I'll have a look. Hold on. Let me have a look. Oh, wow. That's massive. That would be amazing. That will be so good, Sim. Alright. What was I getting? Road stuff. I'm just dumping stuff here because we're going to be bringing it up anyway. You had 3 types of gelato for dessert: lamb chops, snow peas, and leftover carrot. Oh. That sounds nice, boyfriend. Oh, I wish I could swap meals. Anyway, yeah, sounds good. Alright, I might have to bring up chat, see what the requirements for the roads were. Do you guys remember? It was 3... Can't even see where the thing is. You're logging on, soonish. Alright, let's see. Was it under community projects? Road Builders Guide. Here we go. The path should be something other than path blocks in the So 3 to 5 blocks wide. Maybe some birch. That's for the sand. Let's go up. Let's scroll right up to the top. Pretty sure the paths were 5 wide with lighting. Yeah. Unthemed roads should be 3 blocks wide, dirt part with coarse dirt and path block mix on the sides, totaling about 5 blocks wide with a variation. With variation is 7. A light source every 10 blocks. Path will transition into styles appropriate for the area. Okay. Tunnels should be at least 4 blocks high and 3 blocks wide to make them feel comfortable and spacious. If you want to go bigger, go ahead, but people will know. Okay. I'm not going to work on bridges. I think we just need to start on the paths. All right. So we'll get some path materials together. Build like a kid. Yes, I got him. All right. So I'm thinking, do we want oak half slabs? I would have done spruce myself, but and we'll go and make some coarse dirt up. And we've got a spade. Oh, look at that. I already got some coarse dirt. Okay, we've got coarse dirt. I'm not sure how much we'll get done, but we'll do it. We'll do as much as we can. And we're going to be streaming pretty much every night. And then we can always come back through the place as well. Like, with the tunnels, I thought we could do, like, stone and mossy stone mix and stuff. But we'll see. There's a few places I would like to put tunnels in because my poor little mule doesn't do well. Oh, will that Enderman still be waiting for me? Oh, that was a silly thing I did. He'll probably be waiting for me now. Maybe not. Okay, he's probably forgotten about me. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, it would be funny. I'm not really quite sure where to start our path from. That's the thing. Because I think I'm going to pull this village down and put another... I haven't really quite decided. Maybe that's what we need to do, is decide where the front of our base is going to be. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do we want... Kind of wondering... Do we just... Because I want to have a big gate. So there'll be like the walls and then there'll be like a big gate that kind of leads into the area. And then a winding road. So maybe the road could go that way and then up. So maybe the gate goes here. So maybe we need to bring the path across here eventually. And have like... And have like a big Asian themed bridge. Like across here. So I'm pretty sure there was a road that went off to Pixie's place. Alright, let's find Pixie's road. We could probably just come off that. So that's my road. That's the one they put in for me. So this is the one to Pixie's. So I'm wondering if we maybe just... So like when you come here, there'll be a big gate there. And then we have a bridge going across here. Right. Maybe do a bridge across, do a little bridge across here, and then there'll be a big bridge. Maybe we could just go across a big bridge to lead into our area. So have like a bridge here, go across. Yeah, I think that might work. All right. So I should have bought the other shovel. All right, so if we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do I have lights? I don't have a lot, but I should have enough to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out the way, Piggy. What we might do is flatten this bit. Kind of feels... I don't like it. Kind of feels... clanky. Alright. Yeah, I think if we flatten that out, it'll be much better. Oh, we were going to remove that, weren't we? We were removing that. Some riveting stuff. Maybe we should put along the path. We should maybe put some like little sleep outs, little places with beds, so you have somewhere safe to sleep to escape from the mobs. Oh, that's off to Pixies, so we kind of like meet all this up. I think we just take the whole thing down. That's better. Oh, I think I need to sleep. Campsite, yeah. Yeah, make some little camp zones with wool. Maybe in some of if there's a long tunnel, we could put like a little bed in one of them. All right. So that's off to Pixies, and then this is kind of janky, isn't it? All right, let's fill this in. I think this is going to be the biggest thing, is like the terraforming. Oh, what if we fill this whole area in? And we'll make this a bit wider. I should have brought our horse for the thing. Yeah, like under a tree. That would be a good idea. We definitely should. I wonder if there's any more grass we can take. Repurpose. Okay. It's like even here should be filled in, I think. I think we should kill. There we go, that's a bit better. So much uneven ground. Very, very sporadic paths. They're a little bit wider than what they need to be in some spots. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe. Hey, how are you, Tim? Yes, I will have some water. That might help me think a bit better. Had some water. Had my water. My water. So we're working on some paths that I think it was Pixie did the rough map out. Do we have regular dirt? I want to use the coarse dirt. Gonna make it look naturalish. I think we need another row here. We don't have any more dirt. We'll just take some from here. Take some from here. How have you been, Tim? You're good? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Am I overthinking this? Like, am I going a bit too overboard? Not just working and gaming. Need more dirt. What have you been working on lately, like gaming-wise? I haven't seen you in ages. Am I thinking this too much? I suppose it doesn't have to be perfect, does it? You know what? Let's just not even worry about that. We'll just link it up here. I think we're gonna have to remove a lot of this. Sorry if you're hearing snoring in the background, it's my pug. She's out for the count. We haven't got very far. Minecraft I've ever was since Phasmo. I haven't done Overwatch yet. A lot of people I know are doing it and they love it. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can count to 3. Did you guys know? Thought Troach might come on tonight. Must be back at work. Huh. How's that? That better? Yeah, she's super cute. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just all fill this in here so it's straight. Or is that just overthinking it all? Am I overthinking, guys? Yeah, it's been across there. It's awful. There's certain parts of it I don't even follow the path because my mule can't handle it. I just dodge it. All right. I'm just wondering if I should I'll widen it and then I'll come back later and add the coarse dirt. It will look heaps better, I think. Once the coarse dirt's added, it's gonna look better, but it's just... You know, it's just adding it. And we could probably even put, like, every now and then put just some of that in. some like log action. I want to fill this in, but I don't have enough dirt. I really think we should fill this in. I don't think it's fair on the poor mule and the horses that they have to step down. I reckon we should just make it straight. But I need more dirt. Where do I get dirt from? Hey, meanwhile, I'll end up terraforming the whole sea just to make these paths. 2 years later, I finally finished the path, but the whole area is terraformed between here and spawn. Is that what's gonna happen? Hey, it's Real House Mouse! Hello! I haven't seen you in forever! I don't think I can anymore. I used to be able to, but that was a long time ago. I can count in French. I did French at school. All right. And all of this, I'm gonna have to remove. It's probably a good thing I'm doing lots of streams this week. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit like that. Luckily, I don't have to do it all myself. Well, it's supposed to be a community effort. But I think, I don't think there's any bases between spawn and out here. So maybe... Oh yeah, there is. Mummy Sparklecraft. Maybe we should do the road to roughly where theirs is. What? Otherwise, people would get confused about where to go. I feel like I have to remove this, or we're just gonna have confuddled people. We're getting there. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this dirt. Because up over across the water there is a lot of terraforming. That needs to be done. I think the people will get an idea that the road's not there anymore. Alright. Looked like there was someone standing over there, but I think it was just a shadow. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh. That's better. I think that's better. And I think we should put some blocks along here. Make it kind of look like natural, more natural looking. Alright, let's sleep. Much better, yeah, I think so too. It just looked weird going down just for those few blocks. Yeah, and then once we come back, we'll come back through and do all of this after we kind of make it, I think. I think that might be the easiest way, because then at least it's usable. And then we can put like seats and some nicer lighting in and all that stuff. As we don't know what the bridge is going to look like, I don't want to do too much. But, like, I'll just put that there, because you can always remove that. I'm assuming this will all be filled in, and then it'll be the same height as the bridge. And then I'm gonna put that here. Yeah. These angled ones are annoying. So this is where it gets... I'm thinking instead of going up over, we go through. I said 4 blocks high though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think if we go through... Hey Pixie, we're working on the on our road. Working on our road. Making it a bit more Do you reckon we should just go through the mountain here? I think I'm even gonna remove this. Make it a bit more smooth sailing for our whole little animals. Actually, I'm gonna put that in here too. Running out of room. I might take this right back. We could plant some trees and stuff, make it look a bit more interesting. Oops. Maybe if we just go straight. Yeah, I think if we go straight here and we dig. We dig through. I'm not sure. The road looks like it comes out here. Oh, okay. Maybe that won't work. Okay, forget that. Looks like we'll be going over. I don't really want to terraform that whole water area. All right, now we're gonna make this user friendly. All right, if we go 1, 2, 3. Whose big idea was it? I think I'm gonna have to bring it back further. Awesome, yeah. Well, I was gonna do a tunnel, but then I would have to do... If I do a tunnel, I'm gonna deal with this. And I don't really feel like dealing with that. Now I see why they went up over the mountain instead of... Unless we take it up over here. I think maybe this might be the better option. Or we could just tunnel through here. Yeah, okay, let's sleep. I think that might be better. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain to get it to line up properly. If we bring it through here. Eventually we come out the other side. Eventually we make it through the other side. I want the coal. Oh, what am I gonna do? Got so much junk, guys. Oops. Ah, there we go. And then I just made it loop it around. Have to fix it above, but we can do that. One, two, three. Yeah, I think this was easier. In a way. Kind of easier. I'm collecting the coal because I think I'm going to need to make some more torches. I should have bought my mule so I could put stuff in it. More coal, my goodness. Alright. I will be back in a minute. I'm just going to go for a quick drink. Refresh. Caffeinate. Might get some Pepsi Max. Right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The Bella was reminding me that I hadn't fed her, so I had to quickly feed her. But we are back. 3x3 will be good instead of the stone under your legs. Put some F blocks in course. Yeah. I'm gonna come through later and I'll make this look a much prettier later on. We'll like add some mossy blocks and some, we'll make it look better. At the moment, I just want to get the road done. So it's a bit more enjoyable to ride into the town because I'm riding in there like a couple of times a day. I just gotta bring up. I need to bring up Twitch. It's weird. There's like more people on YouTube chatting than on Twitch today. Which is good. It's a good thing. Alright. And we can probably remove this. I think we should do some custom trees, some little camp out areas, so a little like campfire with some food. Yeah. We had a couple other people, but they've disappeared now too. But yeah, you've been a great chatter keeping me company and keeping me awake. Probably won't be streaming late tonight, but I'll hopefully have more sleep tonight and then we can do a late stream tomorrow night. I was just thinking, well, I'll probably stream every night while hubby's away. Because I can't really stream during the daytime at the moment because it's school holidays. Right. So where's this? And that one. And then we can meet this road up now with the other road. I think we need to Bring that up. And I think if we fill all this in here, make it a bit more of a smooth transition. Hey, who's been frog stealing? I don't know what you're talking about. Know nothing about frog stealing. Who would do such a thing? Don't know of anyone who would do that. That's just awful. What I think we need to do there we go. Yeah, that's gonna be heaps better already. I don't know why am I terraforming? It's like I just can't help myself. Yeah, that was kidnapped by some bird from the sky in the night. That really was not Owlie. No, it was probably those horrible phantoms. You just can't trust those phantoms. You just can't trust them. They just come in at night. Nothing but... Oops. What did I do? Nothing but trouble. Okay. It's raining. Terraforming ASM. Yeah, hopefully we don't get any visitors while we're terraforming in the rain. But it's definitely a lot better, I think. Yeah, I think going through that hole, that there is going to make it so much easier and so much quicker. It'd be interesting, once I've finished this, I should time it, because I timed it going in today, and took me 4 minutes to get into the shopping district from my base. So it'd be interesting to see how much quicker it is, not having like more of a straight road and not having to go up over mountains and yeah. Thank you for sleeping, whoever slept it. My goodness. Can you hear those noises? Bella's having a big old feast. Been a bit of a piggy at the moment. That's an early start. I think I'll sleep well tonight because I won't have someone well, Bella will probably be snoring. I take that back. Never mind. You're sleeping in the game or the real life? Yeah, I have been. I think I got like 3 hours sleep last night. It's a bit of a windy old road. Can we cover that up? If someone snores, they need to plug headphones from their mouth to their ears. And yeah, yep. My pug snores. She's very loud. There's actually a redeem on I wonder if I redeem it on here, you should be able to hear it on the other stream. That's actual recording of her snoring. Okay, Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove some of this. I'm not gonna go around the hill. I'm gonna go around this bit. They're just gonna remove this. And we're just gonna do that. No one's gonna know. Just to make it a bit less steep. Yeah, she is so cute. Anyway, she'll be happy tonight because hubby's away. When hubby's away, she gets to sleep at the foot of the bed. She likes to curl up behind my knees, which is really annoying because I can't move, but she's so cute. You know what? I think I'm just going to fill all this in. We'll make it look natural so no one knows. Yeah, look, that looks natural, doesn't it? Do we have enough dirt to do it, though? I feel like I've been doing this for ages and we've hardly gone any... Like, we can still see our base. We've hardly made any progress. Like... Let's at least do this bit. The savannah area is pretty bad as well. That's pretty messy there. I'm hoping to do a bit of tunnels there. One, two, three. Oh, hi, Dark Eagle. How are you? Looks like natural. Yeah, we'll make it look natural. This bit here is going to be a bit of a... How are you, Dark Eagle? It's good to see you. We're just working on the, a bit of the road. The roads that we've been riding the horses on. Just trying to make it a bit more... horse and mule friendly. Thanks, Sim, for sleeping. Perfect. Oh. One. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Oops. 2, 3, 3. You just got home from work? Oh, that's nice. It's nice and relaxing now. Did you do night shift or are you in Australia? Oh, I mean... I don't know what I mean. I'm confused. Just ignore that. I'm tired. It's later than what I thought it was. I don't know how much further. Let's have a look. So we've done from here to here. We still have to do it all through here. So I think that's it there and there. And there. We're going to go through here, across there. Oh, there it is, there. Right around. It's a long way. We've hardly done anything. You're Aussie? Oh, nice. So you did a night shift or afternoon shift? I'm Aussie too, if you couldn't tell. Lunch and dinner. Oh, okay. We must be near Mummy Sparklecraft's place. Let's see. That's them there. Do they have a route? I don't think they've got a road. I don't think their bases are linked up. I'll have to talk to them. So maybe we could link them up, like off here. Actually, I haven't seen them on much lately. They were on a fair bit early on. I know Andy was sick for a few days there. But they're Aussie, so you would think that I would see them. I'll have to send them a message. Alright, good night, Sim. Night, Sim. Night, sleep well. Yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock, isn't it? It's getting late. It's later than what it feels. This is gonna be a much bigger job than what I thought. I thought, nah, we'll be able to knock this out pretty quickly. Just as well I'm gonna be streaming all week. These leaves make it longer too. This is the creeper forest. This is where I've had a few creeper run-ins. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. All right. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. And like, I'm just thinking, how much coarse dirt are we gonna have to make for this whole area? It's gonna be huge. I'm getting tired, as you can tell. I'm going quiet. I'm going to get tired. Full inventory, not enough for that, yeah. Oh, I can put that on there. There we go. Dirt. I think I'm gonna sleep. We're in the creeper woods. Yeah, this is the woods I've met quite a few creepers in my travels. I should have bought my mule, because now I'm going to have to walk all the way back. And I don't even have a saddle on me if I find a horse. Oh, when I come back and do all the coarse dirt, I'll bring my mule. Just like a bull on. Shh. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, it's zombie forest. Where did they come from? Oh, should I fill this in again? Should I fill this in? Hey, how are you, Collins MC? Maybe I should fill that in. Do I have enough dirt? I've got a lot of coarse dirt, but I don't have much dirt. I think I should fill this in. We can go and get dirt from other places, can't we? How are you, Collins? Okay. Yeah, we need to make this look natural. And I need a tiny bit more dirt, which we're gonna get from here. Do we have enough? Do you think 5's enough? No, it's not enough. Need 2 more. 2 more bits of dirt from here. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh, should I fill this in as well? I'm gonna end up terraforming more than what I like I could fill all this in with dirt. Or won't it matter? I suppose it's kind of keeping the feel of the yeah, we scared him off. I suppose it won't really matter. We're riding fast. It won't really matter. I'd have to chop that tree down later. We're gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna stop here and we'll go back to our base and we can work on more during the week. But I really want to get my base organized. My storage room, because we've got a lot of building to do. But yeah, we've done a heap. Like, I know it doesn't really feel like it, but that was a bit of work. Should be a lot more some habits. It should be a lot more, like a lot nicer to ride on now. And we'll get some more resources so we can come back. I want to make the tunnel a little bit nicer. rip up the stone. Kind of feel like... Yeah, okay. It's definitely a lot, stands out a lot more. We can come back and do some coarse dirt and add some trapdoors. We could put some trapdoors with some lights under them and stuff. Hey, how are you? Trigger? Is that how I say it? Trigger? Welcome in. We're just working on the path. So we've been riding horses and mules and donkeys. So we haven't opened the nether yet. We don't have our nether tunnels. But we've been riding them for transport. We've just been widening the road and working on the footpath a bit better. Yeah, we're doing good. Getting a bit tired. It's getting a bit late. But this week I plan to be streaming every day. So whatever we don't get done today, we can I left my boat. I threw my boat away, didn't I? But yeah, we've been working on our farms and storage area. We've only been, the season's been running for 3 weeks. So we're still early game trying to get set up because we've got a massive build planned. But we need a lot of resources. I think we might sleep. Okay. It's just, I thought I saw the word night. I was like, oh, do they need the night? Oops. But it's okay. So what we could do is a little bit of tunnel digging, get some torches, and kind of work on extending our tunnels for our storage area out to where we're going to have like a big portal. So we don't have to climb the hill every time we want to go down into our base. I want a second entry. Because this is going to get tiresome. Yeah, so this is what we've been working on. This is our storage area. And like each corner is going to have a different element, like nether, end, water, and overworld. So what we... Got so much junk, but no point taking it to our other storage area because we only have to bring it all back up here again. But what we could do is for a little bit, what's the time? For the next half hour, I suppose we could just go and do a bit of digging. Actually, I'm just gonna set my spawn here. So we don't want to end up back at spawn. So this tunnel, I'm thinking of having like a little sleeping room. We need to dig it out to go here. But we also need to dig it out straight to the front of the base because I want to have another exit. And I'm also thinking maybe I could run some branch mines off this as well. You know what would be really cool is if we found a fossil. We could like put it behind glass. That would be cool. I'm grabbing this mainly because we're going to need a fair bit of gravel for the roads. I would be super excited if we found a fossil in our tunnel. We could put make it like a display. I think we're under lava. That didn't sound healthy. Poor little bat. Oh. A lot of gold. I need gold. There's quite a bit of gold in my building plans. You did on tunnel. The thing is, I don't know how far I should go. I can't remember. I should have got coordinates. I see another tunnel ahead. I think that might be for the spawners I found. I've been here. I need him to go because he's one that holds blocks, so he just won't despawn. All right. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness. Can tell I'm getting tired. My reflexes are... Alright. I don't know how far up I have to tunnel for, that's the only thing. I haven't been in here. Oh, diamonds. I'll yank those. Well, silk touch them. Why can't I swap it? It's just the one. That's sad. Oh well. Can't complain though. Diamond's a diamond. We're gonna end up getting lost caving. Should go and get the coordinates to see where we need to build this to. So I'm not sure how far we need to dig to. I should have checked that before we came back down. But then I wasn't really planning on doing it. Wasn't well excited for a minute there. Saw blue. I was like, is that more diamonds? Sadly not. Alright, I think we're probably nearly at where we're supposed to be, but maybe I need to work out exactly where we're going to have the portal and the big gate. Hello. Alright. I think we need to go and get coordinates. I think, obviously, I'm in this area because of all these crystals. So maybe this is above the little village. Because they're all full size. But I do want the calcite and stuff. Oops. made a boo-boo. I sure can't come back and do this when I'm not so tired. I'll be less likely to make mistakes. Maybe for the second source of... Yeah. Depends how many crystals there are. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and do this when I'm not as tired. Clean it all out. Alright, we'll come back later. Did I drop some? What am I missing? I don't know where the bits are. Ah, can't see them. Yeah, I should. I'm getting really tired. But I'm going to be back same time tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have the tutorial up for the bamboo shop by then. And I'll get the coordinates of where I think I want to put my nether portal and drop and have the second entry to my base. I'm going to put this here just in case. I don't want mobs dropping in uninvited. All right, on that note, I think we're going to go. We'll go and see who we can raid out to.